It gets interrupted, so hold on.
I cannot stop. Jeez. They're kind of guys.
Now what was the introduction for it? Anyone who's watching on YouTube, welcome to Star Trek Online. It's technically part 2. If you hear anyone else talk, on here, that's the ones in party chat. No. No, I'm not going to talk like SpongeBob. Alright, here we go. Import Dantu. Oh, welcome back. You came back while I'm live streaming.
What's up, ladies?
Alright, continue the story.
Good, we've arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and its satellite network. They might have fixed the design flaw we exploited here years ago to bypass their defenses.
Those satellites could cripple a Starfleet runabout with one shot back then. I'd rather not find out how powerful they are now, if you don't mind. Looks like the satellite weapon and defense systems were updated to deal with modern vessels, but they still have the same flaw that Mars O'Brien took advantage of years ago.
Oh, that's you that commented? Well, hello. Hey, that's fine, I don't mind.
You should be able to distract the satellites by firing probes near their position. Distract enough of them, and you'll clear an area long enough to safely beam down.
I don't know if you can hear my voice over the live stream or not, so... Oh, I mean, your voice is, that is, I should say.
Picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be there.
Find another probe.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works. The satellites took the bait, and we have a safe transport window. We're in position. I recommend we bring some pattern enhancers along. Local interference can make it tough to get a lock on, and we might have to leave in a hurry.
You practically make it creepy.
All right, the doctor and I...
Beaming down. And I don't have more than... Well, actually, I do have others, but... These are my best ones, so I'm taking them.
Ah, the wreckage of the Yangtze Jam. Or what's left of her, rather. Looks like the locals have scavenged everything of value from the old girl. Unlike her, they can never die thanks to the nanotech inside of them.
Playing Star Trek Online.
Right.
Doing
Last
the
time
Gamma
we were
Quadrant
here, the prisoners were eager to
storyline
be cured, if only to get the
with,
chance to kill their
Dominion
rivals
characters,
off.
since
for
that's
good.
where you start off at.
I'm hoping that
With
Opaka
the-
has shown them a
with
better
a
path in
Jemadar
the time
and
she's been
Dominion.
on them.
This planet actually looks somewhat familiar from the original series faction.
We're not alone. Herc life signs dead ahead.
Now it faces a Herc again. And just because you didn't know what the Herc was, that's what these creatures are. I gotta find where... Oh, there we go.
This is interesting. I just ran a medical scan on these Herc. They're not regenerating. There's no
So
sign
you
of the
can't
alien
get the
nanites in
others.
their bodies. Something in the Herc genetic makeup isn't compatible with the nanites. I suspect it only works on humanoids.
More Herc. Kill the bugs. I saw that.
We're here to help. Keep fighting.
I think you'll find that she'll be in good health within moments. The healing nanites are quite effective. In fact, they seem to have become more efficient than they were last time I was here.
You can relax. I'm fine now. Really.
Okay,
You
anyone
made it.
else?
Good.
Nope.
The Kai's been expecting you. Yes, she's had a vision about you coming here. Come with us. We'll take you to her. Unless you'd rather stand around here until more of those things show up.
Lag.
The Kai's waiting for you. In the temple ahead.
Welcome. It's been some time since we've had peaceful visitors. And Kai Kira. It's been
One
too
question
long.
still need to fix. The mouth movement.
Truly, the prophets have smiled upon us today. Indeed they have. We have brought the cure. You'll be able to live a normal life away from here. You'll be free. And we have something to bring with us. A miracle. Is that? Yes, a blessing from the prophets. The orb of peace. Through it, we
the mouth's
ended the
not
war
moving
between
again.
Ennis and Noel Ennis. As you can see, our peace has been shattered by the arrival of the hostile aliens. We have tried to speak with them, to find reason, but we have failed. We don't even know their name. They're called Herc, and there's no reasoning with them. They attack and devastate every world, every species they encounter. We need to get you and your people out of here as soon as possible. I see. We must take the orb with us as well. I can't have it falling into the hands of such a warlike species. It would be like the occupation all over again. That's not going to happen. I won't allow it, and neither will my friends. We can administer the cure to everyone in groups. With your permission, we'll start right away. Very well. Begin the procedure. I'm sure many of us are eager to leave this place and begin a new life together.
Okay. Gear prisoners, okay.
Some time ago, I asked Bashir for this cure. I wanted to use the cure as a weapon and kill the enemy. I couldn't put the war with the Knoll behind me. I hated him for denying my chance for vengeance. Now, that's changed, thanks to the Kai. I found a better path. I just want to lead a simple, natural life.
You can now live a normal life. Make the most of it. Or else you get killed. Eight. Nima.
After all this time, to live a normal life, it's like waking up from a really bad dream. I can think about having a family again. An actual family. I don't know what else to say except thank you.
You're welcome for the cure. Who's next? This person. Okay, cool.
The cure, huh? Well, this cure had better work, friend. Or we won't be friends no more. Get me.
Everything is clear, inmate. Ha ha ha. I just heal that one's cured. Next one. Karina.
Then it's true what the Kai saw in her dreams, those visions. The prophets sent us the orb, and now they sent you with our deliverance from this horrible place. Truly, the prophets smile upon us all.
Best response. Victory is life from Jemadar. And this guy's next. Ziyang.
Is this for
Yeah.
real? This cure? They talked about it a little after the Kai arrived,
Yeah.
but I thought it was a myth. Never thought it was
Yeah,
actually.
I know you were on there earlier, but
So, I
it didn't
can
seem like you were
die.
on that long.
Funny. I never thought I would. And now that I can, I'm a little scared. Is that strange?
Predictable response.
When they put me here, all I knew was war. I don't remember why it started, just that there was us and the Ennis, and the Ennis had to die. Even when the Kai came, I didn't believe. But when they found the orb and people stopped killing, things changed for me. Guess there's something to faith after all. Anyway, thanks for everything.
You're welcome, but don't be thanking me yet.
Looks like you're down to one dose of the cure.
Never know they're
Use
gonna
that
attack
to
again.
inoculate the Kai or Parker, that is. I'll administer the cure to the rest here.
Alright. Kai Opaka. Time for you to receive the cure. Time to cure her. Alright. There you go, Kai Opaka.
You have my thanks for all you have done for us today. May the blessings of the prophets be yours.
The Hug may return. Let's prepare to leave.
Those things are attacking! Defend yourselves!
And they're back. Okay. Shoot the bugs.
Going down!
Oh,
Medic!
big guy.
Someone help him!
Yeah, alright, good. Any more? Let's Kai Kira. Skin fallen prisoner. Wait. Fallen prisoner. Where are you? Okay. I'm gonna look over here just in case. No, you guys still standing. Where's that? Oh, this is fallen prisoner. Golden.
I'm afraid he's
Shader.
dead. There's nothing we can do for him.
The classic thing. He's dead.
Though we will mourn the loss of our friend
I was
Gollum, we
waiting
can
for
take
to him to
comfort
say something
knowing
like, he's
that,
dead,
at
Joe.
long last, he was able to leave this place for a better one. He is finally at peace, and his path will join the prophets in the celestial temple.
He died so others could live. Respectable. Oh. Small Herc vessel. It's able to make it past the satellite network. I'm coming down there soon. Alright, thanks for letting me know, Tamach. Talan. Alright, clear transport window for us. Alright, ship getting through and closed. Earlier deception, transcript. Pro trick isn't working on the silence. Alright. What's that new evac plan? Time to hack the satellite. Command network. Okay. We're done, so we'll be able to close to transport range. Alright, being out safely. Okay. Just send a freaking shuttle down. How about that? Power enhanced. answers, we'll be able to get a better lock. Alright. Keep me up.
The doctor and I will stay with Opaka and her people in case the Herc make another attack here. Once you've cleared the way to the transport site, we'll join up with you there.
Make sure the civilians are prepared. Okay, alright, so I had to run back out this way. No. Okay, I have to go this way. Find the village exit, and minimap says there's Herc in the tunnel. Awesome. Watch me probably die. Open up. Oh, it's not a tunnel, it's outside. Cool. Oh, hello, Herc. I'm gonna shoot you from up here. Kill the bug, kill the bug. Kill the. Oh my gosh, that one jumps. I'm shooting. It's like shooting bugs. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. But instead you're shooting at bugs. I'm not talking about the rabbit. Geronimo! Broke my legs. Okay, so looks like I have to go this way. Outside. And, oh god. The Herc. The fog makes it not fun. Die, Herc. Time to kill the bugs. So I can teleport out. Or transport out. Oh no, Exalton has fallen. I'm about to die. These Herc got them in for a reason. They hurt. Ow. Orbital shot. Nope, I'm dead. Orbital strike. See if I can kill someone. Oh, almost killed him. Almost killed him. Alright, support drone, just come out. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. Stay away. Stay away. I'm stuck on a rock. Stuck on a rock. Stuck on a rock. Stuck on a rock. Stuck on rocks. Oh, hello. They just keep... These guys just keep coming. And I'm dead. How did I die? Claw strike. Oh, it keeps calling reinforcements. Okay, let's kill the overseer. Now I can get rid of these guys.
everyone made...
Okay, any more bugs running around? No?
Glad everyone made it out in one piece. Set up the pattern enhancer so we can beam out safely. There's no telling when the Herc will send reinforcements down.
Indeed, guy. Indeed. Okay, activate pattern emitters. That's one. That's two. And number three. Diamond is in place. Alright, to my talent, videos up. Oh my god, hold on.
He might probably won't be his anymore. That's what is going on. Yeah. Yep.
Rim Terrell, okay. We're reading a Herc fleet inbound. Oh my god. Till we deal with them, we won't be able to lower shields and beam the rest of the colonists out. Eesh. Still attempting to hack these satellites. Currently have partial access to their command network. Give us a little more time and we'll be able to reprogram them to fight on our side. Make it happen quickly. Alright, where's Herc fleet? I'm not seeing. Ah, there they are. Okay. Oh, drifting. No, dude, watch out later on YouTube. Every time you can do some Star Trek Online YouTube. Ow. Satellite overload? What? What kind of attack is that? And why don't I have any tactical? That is so weird. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? Tetron Cascade.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Literally dying now. Ow. Things got a whole lot tougher. I might actually have to switch up the ship. Another one bites the dust, and I bit the dust. And now you can spawn. Activating weapon capacitor and charging it.
Okay. Welcome back. What is that? What guy? Quantum torpedo, I need it. I can't turn it fast enough. Oh. Awesome. And looks like we got a few more coming in. We got more Herc at long range. A lot more. I don't have a lot of time. We are ready to reprogram the satellite. Standing by to broadcast signal to the command network.
Let's move the ship behind the satellites and lure the Herc in.
I gotta get over to a satellite. Moving to tactical position. Broadcast the signal.
Just in time. Here they come.
There we go. Oh. Oh, God. I have to survive for 2 minutes against a whole lot of Herc. Oh no, I'm not on the station. Well, I can't check my nav. I'm on old system, OLT. I'm really probably working outside of the room. Fine with torpedoes. Now, do not regenerate faster. I died from warp core breach. Oh, it's funny. That's actually an ability you can get that allows you to destabilize warp core engines. So basically, you can cause your targets to have, I guess, in a way, a warp core breach. Yeah. Oh god, more. Okay, let's see what you guys can activate here. You know what? Activate this. Run, Hart. Run. Run. I shot torpedo on that shit. Hour of Triumph. Torpedo. There we go. Finishing off the targets. Oh, no, there's one more. Quantum torpedo. Oh yeah, alright, that's the last of them. So now speak with Kai Kira. Okay.
Alright, looks like the Herc have had enough for now. Let's get the rest of Opaka's people out of the colony while we can. The Herc might send a larger force to finish us off.
Agreed, transporter control. Energize.
I'm glad I was able to administer the cure to the remaining prisoners while you were clearing a path to the transport site. Everyone is safely aboard and mortal for the first time in many years. I've never seen so many people overjoyed to learn that eventually they'll die.
Indeed.
Thank you, Julian. It means a lot to me to have everyone out safely, especially Opaka. We have a lot to talk about, her and I. For now, I think we should return to Deep Space Nine before the Herc come back to settle the score.
Alright, now let's depart system. And we get it with a cutscene. Pretty cool.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Reese. Opaka.
Emissary. Our paths meet again.
Hello, Ben. It's good to hear from you.
And now I got loading screen.
I'm glad we were able to return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant near the wormhole. Odo assures me that the Dominion are openly discussing this.
Noel in his prisoner
Many of us have not forgotten the fate of the new Bajor colony and the Dominion's role in that.
Cool.
As for me, my time as Kai is coming to an end. Opaka is the Kai that Bajor needs now. I intend to guard the Celestial Temple from the Herc and anyone else who would destroy the home of the prophets. Best place to do that is Deep Space Nine, as part of Starfleet. I'll be Captain Kira the next time you see me. Thank you again for helping me bring Opaka home. I owe you one.
You owe me one, okay. Well, let's see what you have. Let's see. Okay, we got a makeshift pole arm. Polaris stun pistol and wide beam pistol. All those parts says. Not that one. What's its stats as well? Wait, what's the stats? Stats? That's just a stun pistol. 120 DPS. 120 DPS on a wide beam. Makeshift polearm. Ooh, critical damage, critical hit, and damage. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's 87 DPS, 80% shield penetration. Cool. Polearm cross strike. I will grab the polearm.
Congratulations on it first.
Awesome. It's right there, cool. I'll go to my Captain Important. What all do I actually have? I have a Polaron beam pistol. Yep. And I am using the auto rifle. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Lunar armor. Oh. Full auto rifle. Oh, goddamn. Okay, so, okay, you have the full set, so I don't have to use a pistol. I want the pole arm, though. Let's see, we got a beam turret. Shield recharge. Cool. Seeker drone. Chronoton mine barrier. And fuse armor. Oh, I automatically activate that on my own. It's my ship. Let's get. Holy cow. I'll get this Gemini set. Experimental hyper. Excited ion. Flicked dish. Combat infos. Antimatter. Oh wow, it's got all purple. Cool. What if I'm on weight? Okay. Oh, real quick, my ship. Its mastery is, ooh, it's almost to mastery tier 1, okay. What do I get with that? Precise weapon stack. Systems, okay, cool. But, oh, that's my own. I get it. I know I have to do that. Career. No, you're already promoted Mac. Wait a minute. You're already promoted Max. These not showing up. I don't get that. That makes no sense. These make no sense whatsoever. Okay. So, here I am, max rank of second. Then promoted to the highest available rank. Okay. Oh, I got extra slot. Okay, cool. Alright. That, of course, I don't have ship trade, another ship trade yet. Alright. That's going to constantly be there. Oh my gosh, the illusion of communications. Finish that up.
The Founders have asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of our territory. The Hurkon is numerous there, We should be able to gather intelligence on them while we render aid to the Dominion forces in that sector. Founder Odo will be accompanying us on his flagship, along with Captain Kira aboard the Starfleet vessel Defiant. Counselor Garrick will be commanding a small Cardassian fleet as well. We will meet them in the Dosi system. Our latest intelligence has discovered a Hurt presence there. Join us there as soon as possible. Remember,
accept the mission. The search. Wait, do I have? Do I have any duty officers? I have no duty officers. Wow. Okay. No duty officers. Alright. Starting the quest called, or mission called Search. What mission are you doing right now? Hold up. Okay, well, is it called Armistice? Armistice? That's Storm Clouds Gather. Yeah, that one's called Storm Clouds Gather. Oh, okay, so there's a war. Oh, that's a lot. Interesting, okay. Frontier. Discovery. That one. It says that you logged off. I don't know, it just says my dad is crazy, has logged off. That's so weird. It could be. I don't know. I'm going. I'm starting the one called, basically episode 3 of the story. Yeah, episode 3 of the story is called The Search. Wow. Well, I could postpone this and come help you with the battle. All you had to do is just send me an invite. Wait a minute. What in the world? Planetary assault, sinister gathering, break the circle. Well, I said if you like me to help out, all you have to do is when you're able to just send me a, yeah. And what both our Dominion characters are sided with Klingon, correct? Oh. I sided mine with Klingon, so. Oh. Well, if it is Federation, you would have a couple of Federation story parts. I got like 2 of the Klingon ones. I got Vigilance and man, I can't even say the word. You know, the return of the ones that basically look like the demons. Those guys. Yeah. And then the Romulan Mystery, Cardassian Struggle, New Romulus, Iconium War. But all factions have causality and struggle. It's just that it depends. I guess it depends on which faction you side with. 50 minutes in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the search. Yes.
You've arrived. Good. We need to stop the Herc before they attack the Dosi homeworld. The Alliance has sent ships to assist us, but we're the front line until they arrive. I hope you're ready to make a stand.
Keaton Shepard? Yeah, they said hello online as well. You guys must be watching both streams at the same time. The Dosi are members of the Dominion. Okay, so I could say it as a question, or I could just say yes, founder, as a loyal Jemadar, I would think. I'll just do the question.
The Dosi recently joined the Dominion after many years of independence. Their aggressive fondness for commerce can be troublesome, but they've managed to prove their worth to the founders. Work on this planet was a joint project with the Karemans, and the Dominion built a station here to provide
you will get destroyed
oversight.
a lot by the Herc ships. You will get destroyed a lot. I died at least, I think, 3 or 4 times to them, and that was just in episode 2. As you say, Founder.
Honor the Founders. Destroy the Herc. Victory is life!
Charge! Yeah, episode 2, Damage Logic, then you got episode 3 after that, which is what I'm doing. I don't know what episode 4 has in store, but it's going to definitely involve the Herc in some form. Down the Herc. Yeah, especially because the Jemadar.
You fought well and honored the Founders with your efforts. Take this opportunity to learn what you can about the Herc. As the Vorta are fond of saying, knowledge is power. Any tactical intel you gather here will be of use to all who stand against the enemy. Consider this your next test. Victory is life.
Victory is life. Alright, my next test is... Exactly. I have to move into scanning range. Scan the planet.
This planet appears to have been abandoned some time ago. No life signs detected. Sensors indicate an extensive network of defunct mines. I'm reading residual levels of dilithium, topoline, chemosite, and several components used in the production of the white. This world is of no tactical or economic value to the Founders. I see little reason for the Herc to attack it. And yet, riddles may amuse the Vorta, but I prefer truth and action. Wait,
Most likely.
I'm reading more Herc inbound.
Battle station.
They're going for the station.
Going to the station, huh? Okay. Station.
What are
There
they
it is.
after?
What are they after?
We should
That's
scan the station
very
once
good.
we're done.
Oh.
The station is a basic resource transport hub, not exceptionally old. No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. I'm picking up trace levels of mineral resources in several storage areas, but there's nothing of note here, unless the Herc are driven solely to consume an assortment of minerals. This is a very interesting place, in that it's completely uninteresting to everyone but the Herc.
I don't think the answers we're looking for are here. Again, just streaming and stuff. Oh, of course it does. Oh, I had to answer the hell.
Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a distress signal over here. You should take a look.
I don't know, he hasn't commented again, so he might. Well, it just shows like 0 on the, I guess, people watching things, so online. That's fine. I mean, they'll get to see it. They'll get to see it on YouTube after I'm done with the live stream. So, which the average amount of time for a live stream is 2 hours and 18 minutes. That's why I saw what I was doing a video edit. That's what it told me. So. Oh yeah.
Looks like it's a
You're
Ferengi
doing on
signal
Twitch?
of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system.
I'm doing because I'm doing on YouTube. YouTube has
I
its where
seem
it's
to
2
recall
hours
Quark
and 18
mentioning some
minutes for a live
business with the
stream.
Karemans recently. This can't be a coincidence. We should look into this. Quark might have bitten off more than he can chew again.
A Ferengi signal. Okay.
Is that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a considerable number of weapons and defense systems for the Dominion. I'm confident they can deal with the Herc on their own. As for Quark, he's quite capable of getting himself out of trouble. Trouble, I might add, that he had no business getting into in the first place.
I must say, Ambassador, I'm shocked. I know Quark's a gambler, but I never realized you were as well. Karema is a part of the Dominion, and an important one at that. Is losing their tactical and technological resources to the Herc wise?
Very well. Since I can see there's no talking you out of this, I'll accompany you to Karema. We're ready to go warp when you are. Let's get this over with.
Ready to go? Alright, let's go. Warping. Apparently going to warp through this battleship. Karema system. Oh wow.
Where did all these ships come from?
Hello, Jim.
And here we are, the Karema system. Let's address Garrick's concerns, find out what Quark needs, and deal with it.
I live to serve the Founders.
Far be it for me to question the word of a Founder, but that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading on sensors. I only mention it because we were led to believe Odo's fleet was the last. I trust there's a reasonable explanation for this miscommunication.
Miscommunication? Garrick, the Dominion flagship is hailing us.
Your presence is not required here. Explain yourself.
Hello. I actually don't remember her name, but she is that one lady changeling that Odo met in DS9. I get the only option. Apologies, Founder.
It's not our intent to cause trouble, Founder. We followed a distress signal from our good friend Quark, and we take the lives of our friends very seriously. I am curious about your presence here, and the large number of Jem'Hadar vessels accompanying you. You see, Odo told us that his fleet was the only one left to defend the Dominion. That clearly isn't the case.
Okay. I'm the only one left in party chat. It's not our intent. Oh, okay, he just said that.
As are we. Karema is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them, if they wish it.
Yes, Founder.
Odo commands an expeditionary fleet. It is his to use in a mission to seek and destroy the Herc as he sees fit. My fleet is a defense fleet. It seems the distinction was not made clear to you. How unfortunate.
If you don't mind, we would still like to enter Karemin space and assist our good friend in his hour of need. Surely, that would be acceptable, yes?
I will take responsibility for their actions in Karemin space. One of our operatives requires immediate extraction.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? Very well. In the spirit of our newfound pact with the Alliance, I will allow you to proceed, albeit at your own risk. Exercise caution, Odo. It would be tragic for you to come so far, only to end it all here over Karema.
Thank you, Founder.
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
Of course we're not.
So, business as usual.
Exactly, Captain.
Okay. Take on these guys. Make room. Wow. hold up. Okay. Can't figure that must have been what happened. Alright, well, for all you jamming on ships over there, hold the line. I hope everyone who watches on YouTube later enjoys that reference. There you go. You guys know what game it's from? Go ahead and mention it in the comment section below once it's put up on YouTube permanently and not being live streamed at that point. Where everyone can just watch it whenever they want. Watch, laugh, have fun. References I might throw out. Okay, so now I have to contact the Karima. Okay. No response. Trying all hailing frequencies.
My sensors are showing a broad band of interference in the area. It's jamming the standard Kareman hailing frequencies. Might I suggest giving them a new, more secure frequency to use for communications?
I'll send them a new frequency.
Hello? Can you hear me? We need help, and fast! Most of our planetary defense lines are in danger of being overrun by the Herc. We tried to evacuate, but the Jem'Hadar fleet opened fire on our ships when they broke orbit. We're trapped.
Oh. Hello. Something that she didn't mention. They tried to escape the Herc, but the Jem'Hadar fleet that's sitting there in a defensive wall formation fired upon them. Nice. My Jem'Hadar is like level 63 going to level 64. Yeah. Must be mistaken, Karen.
Combat is notoriously chaotic. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. One best pursued after we find Quark and help the Karemans.
For some reason. Question is, why would that founder not want to leave? Did you say founder?
I wonder.
Yeah,
yes.
It's funny.
We should try to find Quark soon. It's quite possible. He's the only Ferengi.
It's funny how when you create your character, for the responses you can actually decide how your character is going to, you know, interact and stuff with people. Like with a Jem'Hadar, where pop up questions and stuff, you can have it to where like he's basically questioning what it really is to be Jem'Hadar. While if you choose the other ones that has no question marks and just agreeing, you can have him just be like that at the traditional Jem'Hadar, where he's like constantly brainwashed. I think I'm going to have mine go in a direction of questioning. Because that's more fun, so. We're scanning for Ferengi life signs. Scan planet for Ferengi life signs. Took a few scans. I just only did one scan. How'd you do a few scans without me knowing? I found one Ferengi life sign. First, it's surrounded by a handful of Karima and a large number of Herc. There's a lot of interference in that area, so we can't get a transporter lock on them at this time. Can we help them? Hello, Mark. Wow. It's hard to hear, it's like all staticky.
tell him. Not packing, so he better get here fast if he wants to go on pace. Running out of time here. The herd is closing in. Get me out of here! Poor Odo's right while Wiz will finally come down.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. I got my laptop muted right now, so I'm not on YouTube with it yet. We're coming, Quark.
We need to get Quark out
I'm ready.
before he has an encounter
After
with
you're
her.
done talking,
Let's go down together while Captain Kira and the Ambassador cover our ships in orbit. We'll have to beam down outside Quark's location.
Oh, should I just say
I suggest
counselor?
bringing some pattern enhancers along. We may need them to beam out once we find it.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's beam me down. Oh, that's new. I haven't visited my
We're
deck
about
yet,
as
so
close
I
to
didn't know
Quark's
about the
last
trophy.
known location as we can get with
Or the floor
transport.
trophy.
I'm afraid we'll have to make the rest of the journey the old-fashioned way. Shall we?
That's weird. I don't remember doing that. And I just recorded that whole story episode. So. Oh, you're right. You're not on your Gemmadar anymore. I'm going to pull up the live stream here. Okay, yeah, part 2. Well, I'm about to have one person watching me. Well, I'm watching myself now. It's a... Yeah, it's a few seconds delay. Let's go to
Quark's
counselor.
life sign is near here. Let's try to find a way in. How convenient. We've found a hidden path.
Oh my gosh, it's like 3 echoes. You can hear from my laptop, within my laptop, within my laptop.
Interesting. The metal in the walls here completely scatters my senses.
See what I mean by it's several seconds behind?
It seems we're in the right place.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't hear. Apparently, we can't hear
My
each other
tricorder shows
on
a
our
Ferengi life sign beyond that rather secure
live
door.
streams. We can only hear just our own
the Kremen
voices.
security system
So.
is beyond me. Given time, I could crack it, but we're
Oh, crap. This way. Yeah. The other one's gonna be a mystery. Oh god. Apparently I got into a bigger mess than I thought that was gonna be. I thought it was like just 3 people. Or 3 Herc. Yeah, Ryan guys, right? Hey, stop moving so I can talk to you.
Am I glad to see you? Thought for sure we'd be safe from those things down here. Caves do a number on sensors and transporters, but that didn't slow them down much. Filthy creatures. If you don't mind my asking, why are you here? You're not with Karemen Defense. Are you mercenaries? Private security?
Oh, we're looking for a Ferengi.
That'd be Quark, then. Only Ferengi around here that I know of, anyway. He's in a secure vault, not far from here, with another VIP. Look, I owe you my life, but I don't have the code to get to Quark. There are others nearby. One of them should have it. Help them, and I'll make sure they open the door for you. I swear it.
Thank you very well. Okay. On to the next screen circle with Herc inside of it, as the map shows.
The door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
Oh, wait, wrong door. Wait, where's the door? Door's right where? Did I run past it? Yeah, I did. Gotta kill these Herc. I'm glad that one doesn't have the name Hercules. It'd be pretty much messed up.
That was it.
Oh, brilliant.
I was gonna get eaten by one of those things. Can't say I like that idea much, so
yeah, you get that.
Thanks, whoever you are. You're not police, military.
Accolade.
Karemen military, anyway.
I got it as well.
What brought you down here to the middle of hell?
We're looking for a Ferengi. Where is he?
I think I saw my brother and some of his men hustle a little grifter into a vault before those monsters got in here. Good luck getting him out of there. Wait, that was rude. You just saved my life. Let me return the favor. One of my brother's people should be able to open the door for you. Find them, and you're all set.
Alright, thanks. Got it. Okay, now I got to get to the other door.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
Perhaps waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess.
Got it back there? Awesome. Oh, okay. You know, no, Garrick, get away from it. I'm trying to get that thorn particles. Oh, hey, no Herc in this room. Oh, crap, no, never mind. Never look to the left first. Always look to the right when you step into the room. I looked to the left and seen a Herc, and then turned to the right, and there they were. They surprised me. Okay,
Thanks for the time
I'm
to
hot.
rescue. I don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you've seen down here? It'd save me the trouble of shooting
Wait
you
a
later.
minute. She was the only one in here. Where is Quark? Excuse me?
Kidding. Just kidding. You know, humor. Do they have that on your planet? Anyway, you're clearly not Kremen police, so what brings you down here?
We're looking for a Ferengi named Quark. You know, jagged teeth, big, giant lobe of a forehead, giant ears, darkness around the eyes.
Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a moon. And we locked him up in a secure room when the shooting started. Big spender like that should be kept safe.
Okay.
Tell you what, help us out with all these nerps, GURPS, and whatever you call them. Help us, and I'll help you. Deal?
We've helped everyone else. Let's go get Quark. And I really hope the game lets you do it. Quark, have the game allow me to bash you in the face for not being what you're supposed to be.
I'll wait for you here. Try not to die, okay?
Seriously? Just shouting?
And here we all are, alive and kicking. Wonderful. We had a deal, and I'm not about to back out on it, especially since you're all so well-armed and cranky. Not the kind of people I want to cross.
Oh gosh. Quark scream. Continue.
That can't be good. Door's open. You better get a move on. Your pal sounds a little stressed.
Alright, let's move out. Quark, don't worry. You can stop screaming like a little... Well, actually, I don't know what kind of scream you're doing, but... Seriously, stop with the scream. It's so weird. You're a guy, not a whatever scream that's supposed to be. I'm already at an hour and 23 minutes in. I'm going to try to stop the stream by like the 2-hour mark. By the time it hits 2 hours, I'll do like the ending sequence. Like, telling everyone to like, I hope that they had fun, something like that. I'll come up with something. There we go. Cutscene.
It's good to see you too.
Hey, Garrick.
I see your mission was a successful one as well.
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Kremen tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Herc.
I see. Thank you. This narrows things down considerably.
It does. Good. That makes it more valuable.
Indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
Let's talk to First Minister and Quark as well. First Minister.
Not the liberators I was expecting, but thank you nonetheless. I'm First Minister Bakelba. Our situation has gone from bad to worse, and we have the Dominion to thank for it.
In what way?
Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Herc attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while, but their numbers are great. When we asked for aid, the Dominion refused. When we tried to evacuate, their fleet opened fire. They mean to punish us for our defiance.
The founders do not value rebellion. Hey, that's a good YouTuber.
Well, First Minister.
Yeah, I like his Let's Plays.
Looks like my distress call was
actually makes
heard.
him pretty fun.
We're saved.
He's also got a
Thank
Twitch
you.
account where he adds a number
Looks
to it.
like your reputation for getting things done is well deserved.
Yeah. He's well known for the Disgaea games. Yo, welcome to work.
And as for you, Garrick, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a Dominion blockade and in the middle of a Herc invasion. Do Cardassians go senile? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What I do know is that you're not paying me enough for this aggravation.
Calm down, Quark. You're safe now. First, you'll need to set up the pattern enhancers in order for us to get a log and beam everyone out from your location. Acknowledged. Okay, so... Ah, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, it's got 4 now. Enhancer 1. Number 2.
The Herc are leaving. For now.
Number 3. I feel like I'm doing a Codename Kids Next Door stuff now. The 1, 2, 3,
Good
4,
luck
5.
with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
Now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador Odo, particularly about this technological wonder we've acquired.
If you insist, or what is it exactly? You know what? My guy is questionable, so he's going to ask questions. What is it exactly?
I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, I believe you'll find its purpose of great interest to all concerned parties. My main curiosity lies in what the ambassador will have to say about it.
Very well.
Excellent. I'll make all of the necessary arrangements and meet you aboard Odo's flagship.
Now, tread carefully. It's not wise to challenge a founder. Well, yeah, they can actually morph their hands around your face and choke literally the air out of you.
So I have come to understand. That
As we've
being
experienced
said,
with other
I have
characters.
a great deal of respect for the
They're
ambassador.
fighting,
In the
the
event
one,
that I
that's going to
cause
the mirror
offense, I
universe.
trust you'll defend his honor in an appropriate
That Jabberwocky.
Shall we proceed?
Story and stuff. Beam out.
What is this?
Oh, easy, easy. Put those
Stand
pistols
down,
away. You
all
might
of you.
put an eye out.
To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador. We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garrick?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema. Do you know what it is?
No idea. Some new Karemin military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no. The Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Herc. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going, Garrick.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device on Bajor.
On Bajor? When?
Right after the recent Herc attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. You'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province. Well, that doesn't mean that Odo...
Enough, Nerys. I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garrick's right. These devices call the Herc, and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Herc to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail. Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
Oh! Oh! Everyone is so shocked by Garrick's smiles.
People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Odo got slapped.
Please continue,
and hard.
Odo. You were saying?
I did what I needed to do to bring the Alliance into the war. I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Herc attack. The other founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo.
Oh.
Or should I say, founder?
Ouch.
Trust me when I say I understand your position.
Ouch. I actually felt that sting right there.
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no
I'm
idea.
just over an hour and a half in. Okay, so I got someone to talk to here. Let's talk to Duke Genrex.
This is unexpected. The Founders have put useful allies at risk here. While the Karemin should be punished for their rebellion, they should also be given a chance to atone and return to the Dominion. It is not our place to question the will of the Founders, but a good soldier strives to know what he can do about the battlefield and the challenges it may present. Remain vigilant and keep me appraised. Victory is life.
Victory is life. Alright, next, let's talk to Odo.
I trust you understand the need for security here. What you've heard today is not to be discussed with anyone else, understood? No one, not even another founder.
As you command, founder. Talk to her lads. Alright, Garrick, what do you have to say?
Quite the revelation, don't you think? It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond to all this. For now, I think it's best to keep this in the purview of the diplomats. Let's return to our ships. There'll be more time to speak about this matter later.
Indeed. Alright, Aloras and Wei-Yun, what are you talking
I'm
about?
surprised to see you here, Wei-Yun. Aren't you usually at your founder's side, hanging on her every word?
Ooh. Excuse me?
It is a message from said founder that brings me here now. She would remind you of your purpose, to serve the Dominion as a whole.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you for your service. As for my service, the ambassador shares his wisdom and guidance with me. Truly, he is a most benevolent god. Why should I...
Serve the founders, yes, but also serve them well. Do recall the fate of your predecessor. She thought she served the founders well, quite possibly to the moment her unfortunate life came to its conclusion. As we both know, she was greatly mistaken.
Greatly mistaken. So what, you two going to hit each other, get some makeup, what? Clear. I clicked clear throat.
The same could be said for your predecessor as
that
well,
doesn't even
dear
get
Wayne.
the attention.
Have you forgotten his sins? I know the founders haven't.
Hey.
I know you work directly for the founders, but you should remember your place. It's very impolite to eavesdrop and interrupt a private conversation between your superiors. Perhaps you need a reminder of who provides your Catracel rights.
Provide your white? Apologies. I'm gonna blow him up first. If I get a chance to. Are you ready to return to the DV? Death of Goku. We can head out at your word. Ready to be mount. Yeah, I had named my ship Death of Goku. I'm sure that if a lot of people who love Goku
We have
watch
heard much
it, they're
today.
definitely going to get
The
triggered.
wisdom of the gods is not always evident to soldiers like ourselves, but I trust Founder Odo. I believe we should continue to serve him. He seeks to save the Dominion from the Herc, and he may well be our best hope in doing that. Speak of what you have learned today with no one, especially Wayun. I do not believe his intentions are always in the Dominion's best interests. Return to your duties. I will contact you when Founder Odo is ready to move forward with his plan.
Alright, let's see here. Personal Karema Trader Com code. Ooh. Polaron Dual Beam Bank. Mark 13. Polaron High Density Beam Rifle. That's stats. Those that ooh, 809.1 DPS. Awesome. What does this do? Beam in a kiosk while on ground enables access to mail, bank, exchange, and store for all players in range. Kiosk battery and supply is finite and will despawn after 5 minutes. Which do you think I should go with? Or go for? The beam array, the rifle, or the personal trader com code? Second one? Alright.
Remember,
congratulations on
victory is life.
Ooh, I get special requisition pack. Get my quadrant duty officers. Awesome. Next quest. Doomed to repeat.
Founder Odo has something of interest in the Masan system. Something the other founders want no one to know about.
That's the 4th
even
episode.
one of their own. It is unsettling. The founder and I will travel to the Masan system on your vessel. The Cardassians and Starfleet are sending ships to assist us as well. Be advised, after Karema, relations with these allies are somewhat strained. If things become volatile, friends could quickly become foes on this mission. Victory is life. Remember, victory is life.
I just muted my computer, so... Because I'm sure I probably get a lot of comments like, why are you having that play repeated in the background? Okay, so in my inventory, I'll go ahead and open this up. Alright, I get Yatanek, Abazik, Ton, and Diwen. Cool. Ooh, sweet, I got 2,808 dilithium. Actually, you know what, I'll just go ahead and unmute it. I'd rather listen to it play. Okay. Oh, cool. The choice rewards, get 3 of them for Doom to Repeat once you complete it. We have Universal Kit Module, Fakiri Chaos Blaze Mark 12, Polaron Dual Beam Bank, and Polaron High Density Beam Rifle. I'm going for the kit module. Let's see how long this one takes. Doom to Repeat. I got 18 minutes before I end it. Alright. I'll go ahead and begin. Awesome.
Only a few founders know about this station here. It's very old and very well concealed. From what I can tell, the Dominion studied alien life here, including the Herc. We may be able to recover useful tactical data on them from the station's computers.
And what are the Dominion ships guarding the station?
They shouldn't be a problem. Take us into comms range and open a hailing frequency. I'll deal with whoever's in charge on those ships.
As you wish, Founder.
So far, so good. They're not targeting us.
You do not have authorization to enter this system first. This is unacceptable. You've shown a singular talent for annihilating the Herc. I suggest you return to that before my patience with your disobedience expires.
Founder Odo wishes to speak.
There's no need for this posturing, Founder. We're here on official business under my authority.
Odo, it seems to be a day for defiance and bad habits. You do not have the authority to grant access to this system. It is restricted to all but those of the highest level, a level you do not possess. Now then, I suggest you leave immediately.
Force. On another Dominion vessel.
Fire to disable. Odo must not be harmed.
Fire to disable. Blah, 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 blah. You know, how about we just march and kill?
Dominion forces. This is Counselor Garrick aboard the Tane.
Garrick's coming in with
Cease
backup.
hostilities. Consider that your first and only warning.
We must protect the Founder. All ships, disengage!
Impressive. An ancient research facility, and with a very important guardian as well. It appears coming in under cloak was a sound tactical decision, though we were expecting to catch any Herc off guard, not the leader of the Dominion.
The timing of your arrival is acceptable.
High praise indeed. This station must be of significant value to your rulers. The Founder was willing to fire on one of her own to protect its secrets. I'm looking forward to discovering what's inside.
Since when does the Founder stand guard duty, Odo?
She doesn't. Let's find out what she's hiding.
We don't have a lot of time. We may have held off the Founder for now, but she'll be back, and she'll bring friends. Let's get down there and find what we came here for, before every Jem'Hadar in the Quadrant shows up.
I couldn't agree more, Captain. Why don't you and the Ambassador join the away team while I remain on guard with my fleet?
Thought you wanted from some secrets, Garrick.
On any other day, I'd be the first to be down. However, after the Karema incident, I believe both the Captain and the Ambassador need to discover the truth of this station together. Call it a trust-building exercise.
Call it a trust-building exercise? Okay, if you say so.
Captain Kira makes a good point. Let's get this over with before it gets even more complicated than it already is.
Beam down. Alright. I got my first, seconds, and thirds.
Looks like the station's running on auxiliary power. We've got life support, basic lighting, not much else. If we're gonna get anything useful out of this relic, we'll need to get the main power back online.
I agree.
Stay vigilant. We have no idea what to expect here.
Of course. Duke and Rex. Stay vigilant. I'm about to be an hour 49. I turn on main power. Uh-oh, got a cutscene. This won't be good.
Well done. Main power is back online. We'll be able to access other systems, including the data core. Let's find an access console and see what's in there. Hopefully the data files aren't corrupted beyond repair.
Alright. Now I have to go down the ramp. And run through here. This way, through this door. It's red. That one's blue. This is probably where I need to go. Oh, wait, what? What? Since when does my hands glow? That's weird. Activate data servers.
This terminal is in poor shape. None of the files are accessible. Considering their age, I'm not terribly surprised. The Founders wouldn't keep a place like this hidden to protect dust and broken files. Let's check all the data terminals and consoles in the area. That one over there looks reasonably intact.
Let's check it out. Alright. Ooh, a lot of green circles. Okay, so I got two consoles out here. So So let's read loud.
Research report 4121.63, Dominion Reckoning. My fellow founders, the Masan Research Station is fully operational. As we continue to add worlds to our sphere of influence, our studies of xenobiology become more important. We must know all we can of both friend and foe. We need every advantage we can find if we are to achieve true dominion.
True dominion? Alright.
Our premier project is underway. You'll recall the recently discovered race of tree dwellers, hunted as we once were. Genetic engineering of these solids has produced considerable results. Their intelligence has increased by a factor of 3 so far. We predict this species will be the first of many loyal servitors and vassals.
Interesting.
She's talking about the Vorta. The date she gave was nearly 2,000 years ago, not long after the Dominion was founded. This facility's older than we thought. Much older.
Much older, huh? Indeed. Alright, next council.
Research report 4653.15. Dominion Reckoning. Our scouts have discovered an interesting species of solids at the edge of the Dominion. They are a species of sentient insectoids that live primarily underground. We may not have detected them were it not for a thorough geological scan. Initial studies have revealed that these solids are based on germanium. I've attached bioscan data we collected on them for your review. I've dispatched a research unit to study these borrowers further. They may be just what we need for the military initiative.
1 hour 52.
Burrowing
That's
sentient insectoids. Germanium-based. She must be talking about the Herc. Judging by the date, the founders made first contact with the Herc nearly 2,000 years ago.
Well, let's see if we can find more data. Hey, data, haha. He's with the Federation. Captain Picard. Wait. Oh, here we go. Wait. Okay, I see where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Council.
Research report, Dominion date 7021.27. More data has arrived on the cadre species 484 designation, Burrows. Their world's unusual orbital path has taken it out of the habitable zone. As a result, the Burrows have retreated underground and entered a state of hibernation. While dormant, a smaller servitor race tends to the burrows. They also maintain their shared habitat and technology. I've instructed the field team to take advantage of their dormancy period, and they are now conducting aggressive studies of these intriguing solids. My team initiated first contact protocols with the borrowers prior to their mass dormancy. They found them to be friendly and intelligent, if not willful. We've identified a common element in their food supply. Manipulation of this element may prove useful in subjugating them.
Intelligent, friendly.
Unbelievable. It sounds like the Founders made first contact with the Herc in order to find a way to conquer them. It's like Quark says, the bigger the smile, the sharper the knife.
Bigger smile, sharper the knife. Whew. Let's keep searching. Next council.
Research report 7903.01. Dominion Reckoning. Cadre species 468. Designation Jem'Hadar. is a massive success. They will be the strong arm of our dominion, guided by our cunning, brilliant Vorta. The toil of these vassals will allow us to spend more time in the link with those we hold most dear.
She sounds so proud.
The birth of the Jemadar, as seen through a founder's eyes. Interesting. No mention of the Herc, however. Their designation number was lower than ours. They were our predecessors. Perhaps something went wrong? Something that led the founders to reject and abandon them for a different species. Us.
Let's find out. Ah, there's a console. No, I don't want to sit in Captain's chair. Read the law.
Research report Dominion date 8183.67. The burrowers have emerged once again, and in a hostile state. They have taken to the stars, moving from sector to sector, attacking anyone that crosses their path. Their goal is not one of conquest, but of consumption. They leave nothing but dead worlds in their wake. Though we do not understand their newfound savagery, we have found a use for it. When the burrowers set their sights on a world, we offer the inhabitants a choice. Those that submit to our Dominion rule are defended by the Jemadar. Those that don't serve as an object lesson to others.
Okay, Andrew, I can go a little bit over 2 hours. We've seen the tactic before.
So, the founders have been using the Herc to manipulate others for some time now. Bend the knee to the Dominion, or we'll stand back and let them ravage your world. Only now something's different. Something's changed. They can't keep the Herc in line with the Jemadar anymore. And we're all paying the price.
Price, indeed. I know we need to find the last 2 consoles. And that's right over in here, apparently. Here's one.
Research report 8532.38. Our scouts have returned from a wormhole expedition. The solid races on the other side are primitive and unremarkable, save for one. They are called Klingons, and show a singular talent for violence, one that rivals our own Jemadar. Left unchecked, dangerous enemies. While the Klingons are too willful to subjugate, their genetic material can produce viable cohorts to the Jemadar, or their replacements. We have begun development of a new cadre species, designation Thakiri, using demons from Klingon folklore for inspiration. We have bound them to our service with the Want. We will test them in combat. Research report supplemental entry 8671.71 Dominion Reckoning. Somehow the Vakari have broken the hold of the White and turned on their rightful masters. Most of our research team were killed. Intelligence reports suggest a union between a Vakari and a Klingon warlord known as Ula. Perhaps this will lead to a state of mutually assured destruction on Qualmos. One can only hope.
The founders made the Vakari. Wow.
So it would seem.
Thank you.
Only they lost control of them, despite the use of Ketracel White. Based on what we know about Thakiri, it seems the price they paid for their freedom was insanity. They became the monsters they were on.
Unfortunately for all concerned. The server connection issue thing. Okay, that's the end of that one.
Learning about these Fakiri has given me much to consider. They defied their gods and rejected the White.
Okay, I wasn't trying to speak to you. Good grief. I wanted to get to this phone console, but it bounced me all the way back to it. And now I can't. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay, fine, speak to him.
Learning about these
Don't want to do
has given
anything
me
else.
much to consider. They defied their gods and rejected the white. They were strong, but not strong enough. I can't help but wonder, could the Jemadar succeed where the Fakiri failed? Do we have the strength of body and mind to stand apart from the gods? An interesting question for a later time. For now, there is only duty to the Founders.
Victory's life. Elder first. Can you stop with the stupid lag? No, stop lagging me, please. Okay. I'm having connection issue stuff, so I'm going to end this stream right here. For those of you who are watching this later on after the stream is over with, I hope you enjoyed it, even hearing the echo from my own laptop. I'll see you next time that I live stream the Dominion videos. So, take care, leave likes, comments in the description, or in the comments section, subscribe if you like, and hope that you enjoy. Take care, bye.